Holy hell! This person has he has a lot of tables filled with good shit, and among the stuff there were a couple of model trains. The 50th anniversary Lionel train set, which I remember seeing that set in my local Target. Speaking of Target, there was also this Lionel Santa Fe hopper. Oh man. Remember those times you could go buy a Lionel train inside an actual Target? Man. If only we could turn back time. Now here's something that really caught my attention. This box filled with Tyco stuff. Of course it's gonna house an engine, and it did. But of course some of you might be thinking, oh, it'll just be a Tyco 280. But no. This is a Tyco Mantua 462. Okay, so remember those two sellers that were selling model trains? Well, the seller that was selling the Pennsylvania Flyer train set wasn't there, but the seller selling the Tyco train set and the other model trains, they were there. Yeah, oh yeah, let me change. Yeah, I done my arm, and yeah, I was carrying this box like this, and it kind of weakened my muscle or whatever. I don't know. My right arm doesn't feel right. Anywho, so yeah, I got the Tyco set, and also this Lionel hopper car. Now my plan was to buy both O-gauge train sets. That way I will have a good amount of... Well, I have some O-gauge stuff, because I really wanted to get into O-gauge. Since, you know, I love Lionel, and yeah, O-gauge is kind of cool. But unfortunately, the seller that was selling all this, he didn't bring the 50th anniversary Lionel train set. But he said he'd bring it the next time. Yeah. In the meantime, I have this O-gauge hopper car. Actually, I'll open it right now to get it out of the way, since most of the stuff here is HO. Oh man, this is nice. Fun fact, I actually did get this Lionel K-Line, K-Line tanker from the same flea market. And I did make a video. I did try making a video of this, but then I just gave up due to motivation and my poor speech. And yes, O-gauge just fit on Trackmaster Track. And yes, this is a coin bag. I actually have coins in this thing, which makes this really hefty. So let's just move that out of the way and put this. You just look around it. Yeah, just a simple Lionel O-gauge hopper. But it's a nice one. Nice addition to my slowly growing O-gauge collection. Now let's see how these O-gauge couplers work. If it wants to decouple. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah. I like these O-gauge couplers. They have like a little thing, like plate thing, to make them decouple. This coupler though is it's a bit whack. I tried pulling the plank here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there you go. Got a couple of them up with force. There. Yeah. Got nothing else to say since I'm not really I'm not collecting no gauge yet. But yeah, that's the Lionel hopper. And the guess, it's the same hopper that has the only at Target logo. Man. If only Lionel and Target still make exclusive stuff. Cause man, I would love to collect Lionel trains near me. Yeah, by the way, this car cost me $8. Pretty nice. As you saw, yes, you saw right there, I used my right hand, my bad hand at that moment. There you go. I put this somewhere. Actually, I'll leave it right there. Now let's go on to the good stuff. Actually, we'll go through this stuff right here before we go into the big stuff. This is not from the same seller, but I got these two pieces of rolling stock from another seller. Now this seller was mainly selling a bunch of die-cast cars, but he did have a couple of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff and of course HL scale stuff. Though most of the things he was selling, most of the cars were missing their bogies. There was like this one Union Pacific hopper car shell, and also there was a AHM or Tyco 1776 U-boat and caboose. Kind of like the one I seen before at Papa Ben's train place. But the locomotive was missing its rear truck and the caboose was missing all its wheels. And I would have picked that up since I thought that was a cool looking locomotive. But I didn't feel like having a project locomotive that I had to repair. Either way, I got this pretty light boxcar from the seller. Has horn couplers, these strange looking wheels. Couldn't find a manufacturer other than Roco under this car. That's all I could find, but yeah, it's a neat looking nickel plate road. Yeah, nickel plate road boxcar. I'm gonna put on the layout. Oh yeah, you'll see a video about these painted coaches real soon. Anywho, nice. This is also from the same seller where I got that caboose. Oh yeah, the seller also had another. Oh yeah, that seller had a Bubble Ago Thomas. I thought of picking it up, but I just decided not to. I wish I bought it, but I'm not wishing deeply since I can find a Bubble Ago Thomas at a flea market easily. Anywho, let's get this crane car out of the box. Once I saw this, I immediately thought of buying it, and I bought it. It's actually somewhat mint in box. Actually, let's look at the box before we actually. There we go. They want their action cars, track, tunnels, locomotives, action accessories, and lights. The other side is basically the same. Oh no. Complete layouts, HL scale details, rolling stock, trees, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and grass mat. That's somewhat some interesting printing. At the end, crane car. It's not that hefty, but it's not that bad. And it's a B&O car, which now have another piece of rolling stock to put behind my Burlington and Ohio, Baltimore and Ohio Pacific, and also another car to go along with my B&O boxcar, which oh wait, I put it in this box. Let me see if I did put it in its box. Yes, I did. Yeah, both one of the doors already fell off. There was the doors it came with, because if you remember from my old Papa Ben's train place video where I first bought this. When you first saw this car, it was missing one of its doors, but now both of its doors are gone. And I got two B&O cars for my one and only B&O engine. I said it with an L. I'm sorry. I ate Malt's pizza before we got home, and the food coma is already getting to me. And so I'm gonna pause real quick, that way I can put this in this box, and then we'll go on to the good shit right there. Oh. Right, let's blow through all this stuff, and we got a lot of things to go through. So, let's make it quick. First of all, we'll just go through this box of track. Again, this is all a set, so yeah, of course will come with track. So, nothing really special with track. Of course, it's just track, and probably is brass track or nickel silver. Probably nickel silver. Though I already have a layout with easy track, so yeah, this track is kind of not important to me, but I have it around just in case, and to have this all complete. Ooh, now you don't see that anymore. Right. Yeah, I told you this came with track and signals and accessories. These are buildings. I believe it does come with the buildings too. Oh, opens like this. Oh, they come wrapped in newspaper too. And they've just been thrown in there. Yeah, I'll see what use I have of these. Oh, and these are the same ones. Oh, these are the same ones that these look like the same ones Model Power uses for their accessories. Because if I remember correctly, my Model Power Pennzoil train actually did come with the accessories. I put these right here with the other stuff I got. Now let's go on to the stuff that everyone cares about. Oh, I nearly forgot. This also came with a power pack. And it comes wrapped in newspaper as well. Oh, this thing is heavy. And oh, wow. I never thought I'd actually hold... Oh, God, that smell of the 70s. It's such a good, sweet smell. When you only get that smell when opening a Athearn Blue Box locomotive or a fresh new in box Tyco engine or any engine from the 70s anyway. Damn. Not sure if this thing still works, so might take a gamble. I might have this along with all my other controllers. Or maybe not, since I already like this Model Power controller since it has like a little knob. Actually, yeah, I might connect this. I'll think about it. But yeah, this gold, or some people call this gold. But yeah, this Tyco power pack is pretty awesome. I believe it will work well with Chattanooga right here. We'll see. I gotta put it back in this box and put it with the others. Alright, let's first start with the end of the train. I already looked at this. Oh, alright. Oh, I ripped the box. Oh well. Anyway, as I was saying, I did look at this before. Here and here. Yeah. something about high school. By the way, I'm actually going back to school tomorrow. Oh shit, that newspaper 1970 smell. No wonder why everything smells like this. Anyway, first car, well, it's supposed to be the last car of the train, but we're starting out with the least greatest. So here's the Union Pacific caboose. I wish it was in the same shade of yellow as the Bachmann Union Pacific cabooses, but oh, this orange kind of bothers me. On camera, it looks very orangey, but actually, I don't know its true color. It looks a bit, I don't know, all I can say is orange instead of Union Pacific yellow. Yeah, I might paint this up, paint the roof red and paint the truck silver and make this more like an actual Union Pacific caboose than this molded piece with decals, molded pieces, and yeah. Alright, so you go over there as we go on to the next car. A hopper car, non-operating, Bennington Northern. I actually seen this car, but actually, I don't think I mentioned this in my last week's flea market video, but I actually looked through some of these cars before, and I already know what some of these are. Here is a red Burlington Root hopper, another hopper to go along with my black hoppers, color contrast. And now I actually have more Tyco on stock now. This won't be the only one. Actually, now I have 3 Tyco engines thanks to this lot I bought. And a lot more Tyco rolling stock. So yeah, here's the hopper. Nothing special really. Brake wheel. Has a good weight to it. Pretty nice. It would be nicer with some metal wheels. That's what I was doing if you drop by a crap ton of metal wheels just to upgrade this entire set. Oh, we already blasted through most of the stuff here. But then again, this is a train set. It would have a good amount of rolling stock, but not a crazy amount. Again, I think I have a good idea of what this is. Oh, never mind, it's not. I believe it's a boxcar. Is this? Both phones, battery, charger. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I love this. Hold up. Oh, I love that 1970s and 80s newspaper smell. Oh, I love it so much. But yeah, oh, this is awesome. I've always been wanting a Union Pacific caboose. A 50-foot, 40-foot, I don't care. A big yellow Union Pacific caboose with silver ends. Oh, and there's a high cube one too. That's awesome. Oh, let me compare it with my other high cube. Holy shit, this towers over it. I think I was gonna say this is probably this is not a bit out of scale, but I don't know, probably a completely different boxcar compared to this. I was gonna do a meme, but I'm scared I might butcher it. But man, I love this boxcar. I love it. Actually, let me assemble the train. Wow, we go through piece by piece. I need. Oh damn! This knuckle cup. No, this horn hook coupler is upside down. This boxcar has a good amount of weight, but not that much. It's Bachmann starter set weight. Let's go through the boxes. Tyco precision engineered HO locomotives with operating headlights. I actually have the GP20. Actually, another thing I forgot to mention. I did get this GP40 at the same flea market, but from a completely different seller, and like weeks ago. I was gonna make a video about this, but I just didn't feel like it, since I got other better videos to do at the time. But all I can say about this is that I lubricated, I fixed it up, and I paid way too much for it. I paid $34 for this thing. It's not a bad locomotive, but that is too much money for a Tyco GP20. But I just bought it since I was somewhat desperate for it. It just got stopped. Even though I already had enough. Anywho. Ooh. I've seen this boxcar before. Again, I went through this stuff when I first saw it. It's this El Capitan San Fe Boxcar. El Capitan. Average. A nice 50-foot boxcar. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. The same size. The same size as my Bachman boxcar. Pretty nice. I love the matte feel to it. Pretty nice boxcar. Besides, I need more Santa Fe rolling stock now. Time to put this apart the train. I'm surprised my phone did not freeze. Oh yeah, this box is a bit ripped. Booster. Oh, for a second I thought that was a Porter with a 060 chassis. Yeah. Oh, this engine was named the Dixie. Oh, I must get that now. I'm a Southerner and I need the Dixie. Keep that in mind. Keep that engine in mind as we go through this lot. So actually, let me get the engine. Yes, this is the same engine we saw in the last video, the broken 462. Anyway, yeah. So these two things. Okay, when I first saw the train set, I was thinking, oh, I could just buy one or two pieces. And these were the pieces I thought of just buying, separate from the set, until I discovered this. The seller was selling all this as a set. Anywho, so this is a car with like some solar coils, or it has. Wait a minute, this is the box for the high cube box car. Not this. This is a flat car with some coils. See? This one had some pretty good weight to it. Oh, it has removable. This load is removable. Pretty nice. Of course, it's a bit sun faded on this side. I don't know how. The original owner probably. No, he couldn't. He couldn't have pulled this apart and left one. No, that can't be it. Yes, this is, like I said before, this is the 462 that was broken. That I really wanted to get because the only thing that was damaged is the cosmetics. Everything else should be working. And let me lift the engine out of the way. Oh, I found a brake wheel. I think that belonged to one of my coaches, so I'll see it in a minute. Let me put this there. Gotta be careful with this piece. So here's one piece of the cab. Okay, let me try to scoop off all the pieces. Anything else? Oh, that. I need to find a scented candle of that 1980s newspaper smell. Hey, Athen. We need to get Athen to make scented blue box candles. Anywho. Now, for the moment, y'all been... Oh, shoot. I forgot to put this piece along the pile. Let me shake all the parts. There we go. Now, for the... I'm gonna just cut to the chase. I have another Pacific. Oh, it's a Mantua. Funny thing is... Okay, so a little history about 2911 and what this Pacific have related to 2911. So back then, before I decided on getting 2911, there were 3 eBay listings of 3 Pacifics that I've been thinking of getting. One of them was a IHC Mahano 462 Southern engine. Another was a Mantua 462. And the last one was, of course, 2911. Anywho, I have a Mantua 462 now. And even though the cab is nearly destroyed and the cow catcher's off, I love it. It's so heavy, actually. This is way more heavier than any of my HO scale steam engines. Like, holy hell. The boiler is die-cast metal. Here's the tender, by the way. I was about to call it a cab. Yes, I think this is like the same tender they've been using for the Mikado and Chattanooga. I can prove by just getting the Chattanooga. I think I've pronounced it. Oh. Actually, looks a bit longer. There's a difference, but either way, they look similar. Oh, let me just be careful with the uneveness. Man, what a sight to behold. Two locomotives from a different era. Okay, so I have to make this video a 2-parter since it's getting late. I'm gonna hang out with my friends before school starts up again. And also, the video is getting too long. Around 27 minutes. Now 28. So yeah, I'll release part 2 tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow afternoon. So, stay tuned. Anywho, goodbye.